I'll set up the next thing that we're going to do, which is doing rude place names Geoguessr, which it says rude place names. The map is called Funny, Rude, and Weird Place Names NSFW. How NSFW do you think it is? Do you think it's like against? Do you think anything is like on here could possibly be against TOS? I don't think anywhere could possibly be against TOS here, right? Like there's no like dicks on Google Maps, right? There's no. I hope we go to that one hill in Ireland. We can't go to that one hill in Ireland. I have seen the one hill. Like, all right, let's go there. Well, I'm nearly positive you go to a certain town in Arkansas. There could be slurs. But honestly, I'm willing to chance it because it's going to be really fucking funny in it. Yeah, that one hill and island is called a slur. I am risking it, but it'd be really funny though. It would be really funny though. If we see a slur, if we just don't say it out loud, will we be good? Do you reckon we'll be good? I think we might be good. Oh yeah, don't worry. I've got my buttons. I've got my buttons, my Stream Deck buttons, so that I can just go whabam whabam. If it Twitch staff, if you're watching, you're not watching. Yeah, I will be shaking my head the entire time if there's a slur on the screen to show that I disapprove. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. If there's any bad words, we'll just go whabam straight back to here and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So let's, yeah, we all shake our heads disapprovingly. Yeah. I if there's a slur, I do not see it. If there's a slur, I just don't see it. I didn't see it, and I'm shaking my head disapprovingly the whole time. Right? I do need to sign in, so I'm gonna return back to here while I sign in because passwords. Oh, I've got free access to Geoguessr on Steam. What a delight. Let's play this. I am a pro member. I thought I was a pro member. This sucks. Right, let me just I'm pretty sure I was a pro member. Hold up. I wasn't signed in. There we go. I wasn't signed in. Right, where are we? Where are we? We are at Boring Station. That's not terribly rude. But we're at Boring Station. That's kind of a boring name, not gonna lie. It is tame. We were getting all of our panties in a bunch over Boring Station. What a boring start, am I right, gamers? Right, so this is definitely America, right? It's got Trailhead Park, like, this is such an American, that's an American sign. And these are American, like, electric pole thingies. It is accurate, at least. Yeah. What are those three towns? Dull, boring, and I don't know what the I don't know what the third one is. Again, this is definitely like flyover states of America. Like this is we're in the middle third, possibly Iowa. No shade against Iowa. I know we have a proud Iowan in the chat. Boring, yeah. Boring is in America, for sure. For sure. No state flags anywhere, which is making my life a little bit more difficult. Because I'm quite decent with state flags. Davenport, Iowa, where Seth Rollins is from Iowa? I did not know. I was not aware. Right, so this is apparently a dead end. Show some state pride. Where's your state flag? God. Right. Americans in chat, what states are least proud of themselves as states? First American flag spotted. What is that flag? What? Oh, is that a state flag? Oh, are we in seal in a bedsheet territory? Because that's going to make shit really hard for me. If that's a state flag, oh. Half the geography I learned. Yeah, wrestling entrances was how I know that Rancho Cucamonga was a place. And I want to go there just because it's called Rancho Cucamonga. Nass Elementary, home of the Cubs. Wait, what are these? Everyday Matters. Oh, come on, show me what fucking state you're in. I'm in a state of disappointment right now. No school boards, not Oregon. We're in boring Oregon. Where the fuck is Oregon? Here. We're not in the middle third. I could have sworn it'd be in the middle third. Do you reckon boring's near Eugene? Do you reckon boring is near Eugene? If I was boring, I would be near Eugene. Because Eugene sounds like a boring guy. Or is boring where Pete Buttigieg is from? He's from Oregon, right? He's from South Bend, I believe. That's the only thing I know about Pete Buttigieg. Eugene is actually beloved at the gay club, thank you. Okay, sorry, I wasn't familiar with his game. Is he from Indiana? Okay, sorry. I saw Bend, and I assumed that South Bend was south of Bend. Clearly, it's not. Clearly, it's somewhere else completely. Let's just go to like a major city and see if it's like near a major city. Because it says Oregon Trail School. And didn't the Oregon Trail like go through major cities? Where's the Oregon Trail? I always link to the name Eugene with cheese. That's an interesting association to make. Where's the Oregon Trail? Is this the Oregon? No, that's a river. I can tell you that starts in Independence, Missouri. Oregon Trail spans pretty much the entire country. Okay, but where is it in Oregon? It's a trail that goes to Oregon, clearly, because it's called the Oregon Trail. But does it end in Portland? Feels like it should end in Portland. I'm gonna stay near Portland because I feel maybe it's just because the dream of the 90s is alive there. It ends in an old fort town. Maybe it ends in boring. Maybe the Oregon Trail ends in boring, and that's why they made the Oregon Trail game so boring. Maybe it's an homage. It sure does not. Hey, let me have my fun. Let me have my fun. I'm stuck in boring Oregon. Is it going to be like... It's got to be smaller than like Beaverton. There's a Damascus? There's a fucking Damascus in Oregon? There's... Boring! 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 I told you it was Oregon. Fucking told you. Fucking told you it was going to be near Portland. Right, where was I? I was at the intersection of rail. Is that rail? Is that a rail? No, that's a... We did die of cholera real quick. You're so right. Right. So... Twister crank... Please don't twist a crankshaft. That sounds painful. I don't think she'll agree to that. Right. So we were at. Let me go back to base. We were at Boring Station Trailhead Park. So we're in Boring, Oregon, and I found twist a crankshaft, and I said, please don't twist a crankshaft. That'll hurt her. So where is Boring Station Trailhead Park? That's just 4 words. That's just 4 words. What that sign says. Twisting the crankshaft is a regular Tuesday for me. Well, you'd think Nass Elementary would be marked. I'm glad that Boring, Oregon named an elementary school after beloved rapper Nass. I also don't know where like the border of Boring is. Okay, we're in Orient now. We're in a different place. I need to reorient myself. Where's my room shot? There we go. Okay, Nass Elementary School. It's a nice school, you know. It's a nice school. Which way do we go to get to Nass? There's the Springwater Trail. Boring Station Trailhead Park. Boring Station Trailhead Park. There's a Starkid Oregon Trail musical. Good lord. Window shirt fish tie. Yeah. Right, where are we at now? We are folks, we are in hell. Specifically, Venturum. So, I don't think we're in Hell, Michigan, because that's not an English sign. BYGG Torget. Tourget, if you will. This smacks of Europe to me. Oh, am I frozen? I can't move. I can't move. I think we might be in Hell, Norway. This looks like it could be. Norway is a good shout. Look at this. It looks distinctly Norwegian to me. Like look at this. Right. Demo. Do you know where Hell, Norway is? Because you were the one that brought up the Hell, Norway. Do you know where it is? And also, where's the border of Norway? The border of Norway goes right back here. Venturum is Norwegian Bokmal. That's it. Those are words. Those are definitely words. Where the Norway is hell. Exactly. These are the big hard-hitting questions we have to ask. It sounds like it's gonna be like I want to say it's gonna be like in the northy bit, and because I'm wrong a lot, maybe around here is my going against my giving southern or mid Norway to green. Oh yeah, that's a good shout. All this green, it can't be too north. It can't be too north because of all that green. Good shout. So at the highest, I'm thinking it may be like here, mid Norway near the left edge. So like this bit. Oh my god, I'm an absolute god gamer. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was Link. That was Link doing a. I'm an absolute fucking god gamer because I said it was here and it's here. Am I a god? Am I the best to ever do it? Am I an absolute best to ever do it? No, because I lost a single fucking point. God. This is awful. Oh, I know where we are. We're in Llanfair Pil Giwigagalakagogogoch. I know this is Wales. I don't exactly know where in Wales, but I know it's Wales. And I know it ends in Gogogoch. You've been to Llanfair. Where in Wales is it? It's got to be like in like the valleys, maybe. You'd think it'd be easy to find if I think it'd be easy to find if I just sort of scanned across. Yeah, you'd think it'd be an easy place to find. It shouldn't be that hard. It's near a lake. That narrows it down. Wales is like mostly lakes. Oh, I've version to England. There's Llancairn. Yeah, because does Llan not mean? So Wales is the Minnesota. Like Wales is like. How do I surmise Wales? It's like. Oh, that's quite a long name. It's no that, but that's quite a long name. We're doing well. Is it near here? Is that it? No, that's too short. That's still too short, isn't it? No, that's boom. That's it, isn't it? It's the first part of it. I think we're there. Is that just like where the name cuts off? My illiterate friend, no, but that's Llanfair, Pwyl, Gwyn, Gill. Llanfair, Pwyl, Gwyn, Gill. And it's the only place where like I'm gonna say it's there. I think they've just refused to write the whole name. Who's illiterate now? Who is goddamn illiterate now? Did they change the name? Did they change the name? I think they might have officially changed the name to make it shorter. Right, where are we? St. Louis do haha. I mean it's got anyone know where St. Louis do haha might be? Because that's a charming name. St. Louis do haha. I mean, we're definitely in Europe. Saint Louis du haha. Where's the 47? I don't think we're in France, you know? Because that is not what French roads look like. That's not what French roads look like. It could be Belgium. No, not Belgium. Different signs. Where else speaks French? So many fucking places in the world speak French. It could be Quebec. It could be Quebec. Is that what Quebecer signs? Is that what Quebecer roads look like? Get me a populated. Give me Ottawa. No, still the wrong shapes. Still the wrong shapes. See. Wrong, like so many fucking places speak French, and we need to find some more detail. It might be the easy option. It's France. But because so many fucking countries speak French, it's giving Saskatchewan. Travaux, 12 kilomètres. You get to hear me do my terrible French accent. I'm going towards Saint-Louis du Haha. Oh, we are in Quebec. We're in Quebec. Well done, whoever suggested Quebec first. Well done, whoever suggested Quebec first. Les Saint-Jean du Richelieu. Okay, so we're on like Saint-Julie. Where the fuck is Saint-Louis du Haha? Long ass fucking road. Vince said Canada first, Bastard, and I said Quebec. Well done, well done, well done the three of you as a team. You nailed it down to le correct answer. We are in le Quebec. How do you say Vazi fuck are we? Are we in Saskatchewan? Sur un chantier, en main des doublés. En main des doublés. Et mon Dieu. Merde. We find ourselves in sur un chantier. Ralentisez. Saison Margarita. It is not the third period, but rather the second period. I do not know what that means. Right, the 185. The 185, that's a major road. And that is these little guys. Sorry, I need to switch screens. So it's gonna change shape. I need to swap my screens over so that I can see this properly. There we go. No, not that one. That's the one that needs to be... No, that doesn't need to be embiggened either. Because I'm looking at like my TV. There we go. Right. So the 185. Square. Hello, 2009. Et tu en walk toi. Right. The 185. I want to hear someone speak perfect French. See, if I could do a strong Brummie accent, I would. Because I can speak like basic ass high school French. Est tu un walk lefty? Un walk? I love that only Quebec has these roads. Like, look, fucking look. No. Huntingdon, you're not allowed these roads, these road numbers. Where is the 185? I'm finding lower numbers and higher numbers at the same time, which is, I'll be honest, not useful. And there seems to be no coordination as to how they pick the numbers of these roads. So this, if anyone knows where Canadian Route 185 is, Quebec Route 185 is, because I ain't got a blues clue. Silly Peterborough, you're not there. You're near Lugabaruga. The road, ¿Dónde está la 185? I don't know. I know less Spanish than I know French. Tu es un walk droit. Tu es un walk left. So there's the 281, the 173. Where is Canadian Quebec Route 185? I wouldn't even know again, like with certain places, it's like the roads go like clockwise around the UK, like the UK ones. So the A85, is that the 185? Is the A85 the 185? I think it is, because there's Saint Louis du Haha. Saint Louis du Haha. I'm just going to lock in. I'll take it. I'll take the 7-point loss. I also have no idea what you're referencing. I'm just reading the funny French sentences. We're in Peniston, everybody. We're in Penis Town. Welcome to Peniston. Welcome to Penis Town. Welcome to Penis Town, land of the penis. Right, does anyone actually know where Peniston is? Because I actually don't. I know Peniston is like a place. Now, I know there comes a point. I know there comes a point where you just have to embrace where you live. But to call your Facebook page Adore Peniston, that's a bit much. Adore Peniston? You think it's near Barnsley? Barnsley is this general area? Is it near Batley and Spen? Bingley? Ilkley? Nesborough? You think you drove... Did you drive through Penis Town? Did you got a quick little stop in Penis Town. I was near... there's Barnsley. There's Chef. Where are you, Penis Town? Where are you, Penis Town? Where are you, Penis Town? I need to find a Penis Town. It's pronounced Peniston. Romash. I really hope Chorlton come... I know where Chorlton come Hardy. I could find Chorlton come Hardy really quickly on this map as well. Because I used to go through Chorlton come Hardy to go to my friend's house. That's not where Wales is. Silly map. That's not where Wales is. That's not where silly map. Fuck's Peniston. You are so close to me, this is scary. Remember when we did the Morrisons map and the first Morrisons it gave me was, hey, go to your local fucking Morrisons. That was scary. High Bradfield, low Bradfield. Wig Twizzle. Yeah, my fucking Morrisons. To be fair, I say my Morrisons, like it's not like round the corner for me or anything. But it is like the closest Morrisons in the world to where I am. Peniston. Penis Town. Right, we're at the Penis Town NHS. Right. We're at the Penis Town group practice. That is pretty funny. Now we need to find it on map. Where are you, Penis Town? We find they practice penis there as a group. As a group. It's not just individual penis practice. You practice penis as a group. We find something that will show up on the map. Or a street. A street would be useful. Was that called P Cloud? Was that place called P Cloud? E Cloud. P Cloud would have been a ridiculous name. That's Shrewsbury Road. Now then, you can't call it Spread Eagle in Peanistown. Now then, Spread Eagle in Peanistown. They know. They must know. They must know. Spread Eagle in Peanistown. Oh yes, yeah. Have a butchers at the Spread Eagle in Peanistown. Right, so that's the station. Station's down here. When in doubt, go to the station. Oh, Pride and Groom is a good name. So station's down here. Is this? That can't be the station. Nah, station's this way. Station, keep going. Right. So we went down a while. Is this the station? No, that's the Peanistown Clinic. Station up here? No, station not up here. Station down here. Because that train, this station. Did I also might have driven through Peanistown recently. Right. So, Sheffield Road, Peaniston Scouts Activity Centre. That's the... God, I love getting Spread Eagle in Peaniston. Can you even get some meat over road? You can have a butcher's while they get... You can have a butcher's, everyone getting Spread Eagle at Peaniston. Right. Peaniston Fish and Chips, is that... That's the thing we just passed. So... We didn't pass a cinema. Was that the... Peaniston Group Practice! Peanistown Group Practice! Right, well, we've got to do another round. Because that was real fun. Intercourse in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. See, over in the UK, we have filthy names like Peanistown. In the US, they do it in Pennsylvania, they do it a little classier, where they call it intercourse. Thanks for... No, that's Maine. That's Maine in the top right. Pennsylvania's here. I knew Pennsylvania was a little bit down. Because it's new, because this is all New England, isn't it? Now I assume Lancaster County is gonna be where Lancaster is. Oil City, where the oil is found. That's not where Sheffield is. Sheffield's a different country. I love that, like, settlers, English settlers in America, they had this fantastic idea to leave from... Silly Americans, you're not Lancaster. I love that, like, English settlers, they had this fantastic idea to leave from a city in the UK, arrive at a place in America, and just call it the same place. I assume so they don't forget where they are. Like the original settlers, they left from Portsmouth in the UK, and then they arrived and went, we're still in Portsmouth, fuck it. I can't be asked to learn a new place name, we're in Portsmouth again. Like, New York, I will grant them the smallest of victories, because at least they put a modifier on it. Plymouth, that's the one, yeah. They left Plymouth, and they arrived and went, fuck it, I'm going to call it Plymouth. Like, at least when they did New York, they put a modifier on it. And even then, it used to be old. Not even then, it was New Amsterdam. Welcome, Intercourse, Pennsylvania. They landed in what they called New England. But why didn't they call it New Plymouth? Or what I would have done, that's got an entire ass address on it. That's really helpful. If I knew where Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So Lancaster County's got to be like surrounding it, right? So Intercourse has got to be near here. Silly, that's not where Oregon is. Oregon's the other side. My town has a US counterpart, and a friend was like, I'm in town name, and it was, like, I don't think my town has, I don't think the town I'm in now has an American counterpart, but there's gotta be quite a few Darbies in America. That's too much work. Why would you put new in the name of every town in your England 2? Put a 2 at the end. Call this place Lancaster 2. Or Lancaster the Revenge. Lancaster Revengeance. Intercourse. Zook's Corner. There's you can't hide from me, Intercourse. I saw you. Zook's Corner there. Me. That's me. That's my name. That's me. That's what I am. Intercourse though. You can't hide from me. I found you. Right. We are on Old Philadelphia Pike. Just outside the Travelers Rest Motel. God, streets in America. I forgot how long roads in America were. It's good. Country Knives. I really forgot how long like big roads in America are. This could take a while. That's a different place. We're not in Intercourse anymore. No, we're in Salisbury Heights. We've gone through several townships. Busy Bees Farm Market. The Amish Experience. Smoketown. Amish Country Motel. Rumspringa Brewing Company. Abe's Buggy Rides. That's kind of cute, actually. Some of these places are adorable. Has the Travelers Rest Motel shut down? Because I can't find it. Is this like city center of is this the city center of Intercourse? Oh, Travelers Rest Motel. So we must be we're like at the city limits. Which has got to be what? Like here or something? Because it was... Did we pass any intersections? Did we pass any Intercourse intersections? Oi. No, we didn't. So... The Intercourse... Why didn't it put us at the Intercourse Community Park? The Intercourse Community Park? Are you for real? Fucking nailed that. Big dab. It gave us Penis Town group practice, but not the Intercourse Community Park. It's a very popular dogging spot. Right. Why is this place funny? Why is this place on here? Because I can't see that sign. All Saints Anglican Church. Dildo. Where's Dildo? Where's Dildo? Why are there... What country are we in with this flag arrangement in Dildo? Anyone know where Dildo is? Dildo's got a really nice coastline, actually. There's quite scenic views in Dildo. Anyone know where Dildo is? Canada is the highest. That's not a bad shout. Are we in a Canadian dildo? That feels like it's got its own Urban Dictionary entry, the Canadian dildo. It's when you do a it's when you do a Clone of Willy kit with some frozen maple syrup. Dildo Dory. Right. We need your help. Dildo Recreation Committee. Ahoy, ahoy. It might be UK, Canada, and the province. Oh, yeah. There might be a province flag. Let me go back up. What are the province flags? Which province flag is that? Which province flag? Which province flag is that? I don't know what the Canadian province flags are. That one does ring a bell, though. That one, honestly, that one does ring a bell. I still don't know why the UK flag is there. What are the Canadian provinces? We've got Yukon. This clearly isn't the Yukon. British Columbia, I think, has a Union Jack in it. I might be mistaken. Quebec. No, Ontario has the Union Jack in it. So it's not Ontario. Quebec's is a white cross on a blue background with some stuff. I think Manitoba's is the same-ish as Ontario's. It might be Newfoundland. Newfoundland? Is that how that's pronounced? Newfoundland? Happy Valley Goose Bay, Newfoundland, I believe. Again, is dildo in Newfoundland? It will make sense because like the coast, like the coastline looks about right. And now we just sort of look around the coast for dildo. See if I'm right. Prince Edward Island is a different. Oh no, that is Newfoundland. Cox's Cove. The dildo should be near Cox's Cove, right? Dildo should be near Cox's Cove. I'm sorry. Is that? I thought it was called Placenta. Also, is that a road? No, that's not a very long bridge, is it? That's not a very long bridge. That can't be I refuse to believe that's a very long bridge. That's just Google Maps being Google Maps, right? They've not built a giant bridge. That would be ridiculous. Somebody verified that they've not built a very long bridge from the mainland. I hope it's real. I gotta say, I hope it's real. But I don't think it is. Holyrood? Holyrood, that's a different place. That is a different place. Dildo! Freaking dildo! Dildo Brewing Company. Dildo. We're looking for the Dildo Anglican Church, aren't we? Where are you? Where? I'm sorry, Butt Paste Baby. But I need to find Butt Paste Baby. I need to go down Rube Reed's Lane to find Butt Paste Baby. We're going down Rube Reed's Lane to find Butt Paste Baby. That sounds like a weird meme. Where are you, Butt Paste Baby? I'm looking for the land bridge and I find Black Tick. Where is... I need to find whatever Black Paste Baby is. That can't be real. I've gone down to the end of the road. I can't find it. You make... I got me 5k. Off out shopping. Have fun with the rude names. If you encounter Charlton, come hardy. Someone please let me know. I will. Alright, Saint Louis du Ha. We know this one. This is in this is over here. Was it not here? Was it not here? Trans-Canada Way. I'm sure it was around here. Saint Louis du Haha. Saint Louis du Haha. We're back. We're back in Llanfair. See, you can tell this isn't a very populous map because Llanfair is there. Is there only like 10 places? Hell, Norway is round here, I think, near Trondheim. Hell. No giant bridge. Damn. Right, we'll do one more, and then if it okay. So this is clearly like just repeating. So let's find a new funny place names Geoguessr. Let's find a new map. This one is UK only. No, this one is as you can see, gone. So that's handy. I'm now looking on the fly for new maps. This always goes so well. There is a... I think there is like a... I think r/Geoguessr has like a... What am I trying to say? Map directory, there we go. World themed. Right, let's have a look at these together, see if any of them ring any, see if any of them sound nice. These are all like border crossings, that's boring. Cities and neighborhoods, again, this is the boring. We want funny ones. Funny, give me funny. Entertainment. Diners, drive-ins, and dives locations. Wow. Hercule Poirot movie filming locations. Okay, let's zoom. Let's do a big zoom. The Assassin's Creed database. What the fuck is that gonna be? I searched butt-based baby. What's coming up is diaper rash cream. Wow. Mario is missing cities. Next to famous places, but facing the opposite direction. We don't want hard maps. Give me funny maps. Give me some funny maps. Names, don't want names. There's that, but I think we've just played that one. Okay, this is a different one. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. It might be fun. Where are we in Twat by any chance? We're in a park. We're seemingly in some. When your dog has done his visit. Okay, we're in Barnsley. We're in fucking Penistone again, aren't we? Because that was Barnsley City Council. That said Barnsley. We're in fucking Penistone again. I 100% guarantee we're at a random park in Penistone. We're not near Brighouse. We are near Smithfield, Barnsley. Where is Penistone? Why can I not find Penistone Aganiston? There it is. Lees Avenue. Boom. There we are. Am I a god gamer? Am I a god gamer? It wasn't even the Penistone Community Park. Does your cousin live in Penistone? Is your cousin a penis? Is your cousin a penis donor? Paro carabilla. Alright, so we're in somewhere Spanish speaking. This is a fantastic start. I can't believe your cousin lives in Paniston. Your cousin, tell your cousin they're a penis stoner. A penis stoner. This is, okay. The point of these maps is to drop you in front of a sign, right? The point of these maps is to drop you in front of a sign. And I haven't seen a single sign. A penistonian. I like penis stoner because he is a penis and a stoner. But I haven't seen a single sign for this place unless it was Iglesias, but Iglesias isn't a very funny place name. Unless it's something funny in Spanish, but I don't think it is. This map kind of blows. Commune de Bugger you. Bugger you. Is that why? Because it's community bugger you? Because that's poor. Gotta say that's poor. I'm not impressed at that. It's 100% Spain. 100% Spain. And if I had to guess, it said Iglesias. I mean, it might not be Spain. I think actually that might be Italy. I think that's Italy. D. These are Italian words. I think we might be Italy. In fact, I think we might be. If any of these, I'm gonna rule out Sicily. This is Sicily. I'm gonna rule out this little island by seeing if any of these names match. This is appropriate music. See if any of these cities match on this little island, so I can just rule out the little island. Bugger you! I'm great at this. I'm so fucking good at this. Goated with the sauce. Oh, this place is very green. Fucking forgot to load the textures on these buildings. What the shit? Huh. That is, I mean, it narrows it down. It narrows it down to... It narrows it down to, like, a country. But it's a very big country. Because that's Chinese, isn't it? It does narrow it down. Narrows it down. Was my accent really that thick for that line? Sky Club. Wait, that is two separate alphabets. Are we in Japan? Because they're Chinese characters and they're Japanese characters, so I think we're in Japan. If this is gonna be a funny name in Japanese, it's gonna be completely lost on us. Unless it like is something like, I don't know, like something very plain, like Big Dick or something. Oh yeah, we're in ad break, so I'm just gonna roam around. What are all these green buildings? Why are all these buildings green? This map's kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. This map's kind of shit. That's a funky little car. Look at the little squat nose car. Funky little guy. Yeah, I don't vibe with Greentown, gotta say. Makes it real hard to see where the fuck we are. Southwestern AC&W Wing JASDF, Japanese something Defense Force. Where is the JASDF? Does anyone know where the Jazduff is? Can anybody point me towards the Jazduff? Japanese Air Sea Defense Force, yeah. That would make sense. This map blows. Honestly, this map sucks. I'm just gonna veto this one. Move on. Where were we? Where were we? I don't know why that was funny. This map is kind of shit. I'm glad I'm not the only one that says it. Right, where are we? Inglesby, Lenton, Boothby, Pagnell, Summerby, Burton, Coggles, and Corby Glen. These aren't okay. This is the very, very English in me speaking. These aren't funny. These aren't funny place names. These are just small English villages. Burton Coggles is kind of funny. But Boothby, Pagnell, Summerby, Corby Glen, those are just... But okay, Burton Coggles is something. But these are just small English villages. What's wrong with Burton Coggles? Burton Coggles is like the dark clone of Walton Goggins. It's like the wish.com. My name is Boothby Pagnell, attorney at law. It like if you order Walton Goggins on wish.com, you get Burton Coggles. I don't know what any of these places are. Summerby. I was about to say Summerby rings a bell, and then I was like, no, it doesn't. You just drink too much Summersby cider. CJ Godfrey Limited. You're not helpful. God, this reeks of like where I live now. But then this could be anywhere in like the middle of nowhere in the UK. This is just procedurally generated Britain again. Okay, that's national speed limit, so there's going to be nothing of value for a little bit. Let's just zoom through this national speed limit zone. Got all turned around there. Yep, lost on a country road again. I'm just going to go the other way. Just going to go the other way towards Boothby Pagnell. Can I get anything from that for sale sign? That for sale sign might have a little bit of meta info on it. No, I'm not allowed to look at the for sale sign. Shit. I'm just playing regular ass Geoguessr now, because I don't know where Boothby Pagnell is. That's where we are. We're in Bitchfield. There it is. We're in Bitchfield. If this map were good, it would have started me here. We're in Bitchfield. That does actually narrow it down, because I know where Bitchfield is. Bitchfield is out near Grantham, I think. Unless Lower Bitchfield is a different place. Lower does imply a higher Bitchfield. My true home, Bitchfield. Yeah, Grantham, the shitty younger sister to Sheffield. It must be where it's definitely where they're from. Yeah, Grantham is... I know where Grantham is. It's... Okay, so I don't know where Grantham is, but I know Bitchfield is there. Oh, there it is. There's Grantham. You say it's the youngest sister Sheffield. It's nowhere near Sheffield. So Bitchfield is there's Summerby Hill. There's Summerby. There's Little Ponton. Next to Grape, there's Burton Coggles. There's Corby Glen. Where is Lower Bitchfield? I can't believe it didn't put us near the fighting cocks in Corby Glen. Americans pronounce Grantham. 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 You're pronouncing Grantham, Grantham. Bitchfield. Bang on the fucking money. Bitchfield. Get bitchfielded. Right. That doesn't help. And that's also not a... This map sucks. This map blows. This map both sucks and blows. I'm in a fucking pottery shop. This is wank. This is utter wank. If it's placed me in a place called Utter Wank, that would be very funny, but I don't think it has. Let's see if we can get anywhere of interest from here. See if we can mine any comedy from this horrible, horrible stone. And then we'll find a better map. We'll just continue browsing the maps subreddit. Yeah, Otterwank in Penistone. Only the Southerners and Midwesterners think Grantham. It's not pronounced Grantham, it's pronounced Grantham. Grantham with an F. Grantham. Actually, no, there's no vowel between the F and the M. It's just Grantham. That's just another fucking pottery place. Where are we? Fucking Pottery, Indiana? Fucking Dickhole, Indiana? Luck. I wish for some fucking luck. Yeah, Gran FM. Yeah, there's fuck all vowels in English. That's what I tell people about. Like, if you want to pronounce an English word properly, just stop trying. Just stop trying. Put less effort into it. It's like the source that a lot of people can't pronounce. It's not Worcestershire, Worcestershire. Just get real lazy with it. Worcestershire. It's not Edinburgh or Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Yeah. Worcestershire. Just Worcestershire. As long as you get the first syllable with some oomph, it's Worcestershire. Worcestershire. It's all up and then down. Grantham. My job is listening to the US people butchering town names. Oh. I love how like they'll America like colonial settlers from Europe will steal the place names that they came from, but then the pronunciations will change, which kind of turns it in a different place. Like in France, you've got Notre Dame, and then in America, you've got Notre Dame, which is at this point just a different word. And that does make it quite helpful to differentiate between Notre Dame and Notre Dame. I heard an American pronounce Asda as ASDA when I was a kid. Oh, I don't think Swansea could be much of Swan. How could you mispronounce Swansea? You pronounce swan like swan and sea like sea. Swansea. I suppose you could put too much S on it. Swansea. Swansea. I saw a Swansea, yeah. Or Swansea. This map sucks. I'm vetoing this map. This map is not funny. It blows. Oh, I might have just found the best map. Would you guys like to do beans? Would you guys like to do the beans map? Or maybe dads of the world? Would you dads of the world or beans? Beans. 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 Beans? Do you guys want to do the beans map? Jim Ross saying glass cow. Oh yeah, yeah. I was about to say like there was I was reading my friend get really mad about how basically anyone from outside of Glasgow pronounced Glasgow. Glasgow, or like the Southerners pronounce it Glasgow, and that's wrong. Like Southerners pronouncing it Glasgow is also wrong. It's Glasgow. Welcome to Glasgow. It's Glasgow. Again, just like with the English names, stop trying. Just stop trying. Monkey. Where are the beans? I was promised beans. I've got monkey. I've got cow. Where are my beans? Check the sign. Kiwis? That's not a bean. That's a bird or a fruit or a man from New Zealand. We're clearly in like Mexico. It doesn't even say frijoles. It doesn't even say frijoles, which is Spanish for beans. I was lied to. Oh, is it because that's a beanstalk? Is it because that is a beanstalk? Is that what we're doing? This blows. This map blows too. I was promised beans. Now we'll give this one a second chance. Let's just throw ourselves in fucking Mexico and... Oh, that was quite far away. I was promised beans, not Outback Steakhouse. I was promised. Where are my beans? Where are the beans? There's no beans here. There's Loco Boutique. There's Outback Steakhouse. There's Gender Non-Conforming. Where are my beans? I was promised beans. Is that it? Is the picture of a coffee cup? It's called Coffee Beanery. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing here? Nah. We're better than this. We're better than that here. Bean map, bad. Bad bean map. Is it Liechtenstein? Is it Liechtenstein? Okay. Let's do dads of the world. We'll do dads of the world together. Delicately handpicked locations of magnificent dads all around the world. Watch them excel at lawn mowing, taking questionable selfies, wearing floral shirts, enjoying life, and anything in between. What qualifies as a dad, you may ponder? Well, if he has dad vibes, he's a dad. Glory to all dads. All dads are at spawn. Sometimes you just have to search. Okay, let's find some dads. Let's go dad watching. Oh, look at that dad. Look at that dad. So many good dads here. Two to be exact. Look at them dads. This one's cutting off. This one's hiding his feet because it's on main. Anyone recognize this art? Anyone know where we might be? I'm not gonna worry about points here. I'm just gonna worry about getting the dads. That was a surprisingly good guess for saying I did not zoom. Look at that dad. Look at that dad. Look at that dad butt. This is very America. Ooh, what's that state? It's a fucking soul tire. I don't know what. This is my second Outset Island track that we've heard today. This is like... This feels like it could be Texas. Does this feel Texas to anybody else? Are my Texas vibes just very off? Am I wrong? Tuscany Preserve Bay? This could be the town my cousin used to live in. What the fuck is that fire hydrant? Fire hydrant is like a little Dalmatian fire hydrant. It's cute. Okay, I've got two... I think I've got two Americans. I've got two non-Americans saying... Okay, we've dropped into fucking 1985 all of a sudden with this resolution. Holy shit. Yeah, you're thinking of Tucson, Arizona. We're in Tuscany Reserve Bay. Could it be? It could be like upstate. Could be upstate. Wherever we are, call the Ben Folds 5 because we're stuck in the suburbs. We're rocking the suburbs. Tuscany is in Italy, but I'm pretty sure Tuscany is also in New York. Then we had a conversation about the names being we had a conversation about the names being stolen, right? You remember that? You were there for that. Does this look? This does not look Italian. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. They did a little brain fart. We've all done it. New York does love Italy. Tusslewood Terrace. Okay, I knew Paris. I knew there was a Paris, Texas, but a Madrid, Iowa. Okay, does this look nicer than the UK though? The really, really wide street suburbs, I do not vibe. I do not vibe with the massive roads in the suburbs. Mostly because of the massive cars. I understand why there's massive... More dads! More dads! More dads! It's pronounced Madrid. Madrid. I mean, okay. I went over this with the Notre Dame. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Tanglewood Villas. This is like what, a retirement village? Could be Florida. Could be Florida. Oh, that looked very postcard, that did. Like, not a good postcard, like stock image. Look at that perfect stock image. Oh yeah, this neighborhood is begging to call me all of the slurs. This is like begging to call me all the slurs. Yeah, there's a fucking skybox, man. It's so suburbia, there's a skybox. This is kind of place with a fucking HOA. She needs to make sure all of our grass is mowed to the same length. She goes around with fucking putting a measuring stick in the ground to check that the grass isn't too long. You signed up for 5 millimeters. You signed up for 5 millimeters and I measured your grass and it's 6.5. You're putting the value of house prices down. Fucking... Okay, 403. Anyone know where the 403 area code is? Anyone know the 403 area code? Anyone know Kirby Cox or Cam Stearns? Anyone know the 403? Tuscany. Are we legit in Tuscany, New York? Is that where we are? Because we can't get any closer to that parking ride. Check. Anyone familiar with US area codes can tell me where the 403. Is there a... Oh, another politics sign. We might find some stuff. Guaranteed to... Chinooks. Where are the Chinooks? Tuscany resident realtor. CA? California? Alberta? Are we in Canada? Are we in Alberta? Tuscany, Alberta? Because Alberta is British Columbia? Is Alberta in British Columbia? No, Alberta is Calgary? Where's Alberta? Where's Alberta? Alberta's here. Alberta is Alberta. Fuck it, I'm just gonna drop here. Okay, not bad. Not bad. It was Calgary. Home of Bret Hart. It was. That's where I know it. That's where I know Alberta. Look at that dad. Look at that dad in the Easy Pow. Ooh, that does not play well with being photographed. Home of Bret Hart. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Previsino? Previsinop? Instituto de Previdencia Social de Servidores Municipais de Sinop MT. That does look Portuguese. Let's see if I can glean any more information off this advertisement. Or this advertisement. It could be Brazil, could be Portugal. I'm not from... Porto Tintas. Am I allowed to scan that? Am I allowed to scan that QR code? Am I allowed to scan that QR code? Brasilia, like Brasilia but bar. Terrible. I'm legit gonna scan the QR code. Camera. Go on. Focus. You gonna scan? Oh, it won't scan. It won't scan, you guys. I tried, but it would not scan. Aquarela Lanches. Where do we think? Brazil or Portugal? I think Portugal. No, I take that back. I think Brazil. Plotter online. I'm so glad that Plotter is online now. For a while, Plotter was like phone call only, and it was really hard to get a plot when you needed somebody to come plot, and it was so difficult. This does look South American. You're right. Versato system. Yeah, we're in Brazil. We're in Brazil. Brazil. Again, I'm not worried about the points. I'm worried about the dads. We're pretty far off then. Pretty far off then. Look at that dad. Look at that dad. Look at that dad. Look at that dad. Dad's on the beach. Dad's on the beach. Getting his feet out on Maine. Look at that beach time dad. I can't move. I can't move. It's just me and you, beach dad. It's just me and you, beach dad. Where is this dad? Look around you. See what you see. I think it could be Florida. I can't even see the sea. just you and me, dad. Just you and me, Geoguessr dad. Where are we, Geoguessr dad? I think it could be Florida. I think it could be like one of the keys in Florida. But it's a little bit too... It might be a little bit too big for that. Yeah, privacy. Yeah, the fish can't see what us and the dad have together. It's just a romantic moment between us, dad, and this guy. Fish aren't allowed to see. I'm gonna take a big swing. I'm gonna take a big swing and say, I'm gonna take a big swing and say I'm gonna take a big swing and say one of the keys. I think we are in Key West. Where is Key West? Now this is a big bridge because I've driven down this big bridge. Where is Key West? Fuck it, I'm gonna say Key Largo because I can find it. Big Swing. Jamaica. We were specifically in Jamaica. Which honestly, I got more points for that than I did for the Brazil. So I'm taking that. I'm taking that. I got more points for that than I did for the Brazil guess. Yeah, within 1,000 kilometers. I think that's pretty good. Oh, look at them dads. Fucking dadliest catch over here. Look at these guys. Oh, what a troop. This guy sells import cigarettes, if you ask him nicely. This guy has the best recipe for tikka masala you've ever seen in your life, and these two will fix your car on a moment's notice. This is a great group of guys. Oh, also cornflakes. Maxi cornflakes. Although this box looks like the same size as this box. Right. This could be a shop in like Pakistan, or it could be a shop in the UK. And because I have no way of like zooming into the products, there's no way of knowing. And nobody's got any cash out. He's selling knockoff M&Ms called M&Ns. We can't leave the shop. M&Ns. 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 I love that. Premium black tea. Can't look out the window. Can't leave the shop again. It's just us and the four dads. Just us and the four dads. Let's see what other great stuff we can find. We've got Prado. I'm so glad that line's there because otherwise it would be Dodge. We've got lots of nappies. Lots of tinned food. Lord 2. Like, the only thing I can read is the fucking razors. You want to look at the window? Window. What do you want? Is it you think we're in America? You think this is America? Other window. You think this is America? I love that they all stopped and posed for him. I love that they all stopped and posed. He had to walk in and go, hey, can I take a picture in your store? I'm with Google. And this guy went, yeah, whatever the fuck do you want, mate? As long as you buy something, I'll entertain your bullshit. I love that he's just out in his slippers. He's out in his slippy slips, man. What a guy. What a guy. I'm gonna say Pakistan. Swing and a miss. Libya. They were Libyan dads. Libyan dads. Well, that was a big swing and a miss. Libya. Should we look at more dads? Should we look at more dads? More dads? More dads. Let's go more dads. Come on, where's the dad? Are you the dad? Nah. You're a car. You're not a dad. Can't find the dad. Where's the dad? Me every morning. Where's the dad? I can't find the dad. He may be up. The dad may be up. Are you one of the rare and elusive sky dads? Where is the dad? I can't see the dad. Father, where are you? I cannot find the father. Sky Dad or Scar Dad. I cannot find The fathers. This map blows all of a sudden. Unless he's in this car. Might he be in this car? Are you a car dad? No, you're a parked car. There's no dad. This is a dadless catch. This is a dadless father. I was going for more Matt Berry, but I'll take Christopher Walken. Car dad, father to car boy. Exactly. Half car, half boy. I reject this French map because there's no dad. I'm just gonna drop us in France and move on. That was pretty good actually. Well, I can't go full father. Can't do that. Dad. We got a triple feature, guys. 3 dads. We got a 3-time dadliest catch combo. Look at them dads. We got a milk crate father. The elusive milk crate father. This is America. To quote the great philosopher Childish Gambino, this is America. So look at the fucking big ass pickup truck that they used to get the Google pictures. Why it need that for? We got a whole construction crew of dads. This guy giving me like Mr. Clean vibes with that head, man. He's giving semi-rural. What state is this given? What area of America is this given? There's a child's play park if that changes your answer. That's a real cue ball. You could see a reflection in that Mr. Clean ass head. Right. What's it given? What is it? We got gazebo? What's it given? Not the Northeast, not enough pines. So that rules out what? Oregon, Washington, Idaho. No state flags anywhere. So a state that isn't particularly proud of itself. If it was Texas, we'd see a flag by now. You see, in Texas, they paint little state flags on their curbs. For sale. For rent. One of those people is a bastard. Pick which one. You read the sign? Read the sign? Can I read the sign? Are they gonna let me read the sign? No? The blurry monster is not letting me read the sign. It has to be maybe Midwest. Any advance on Midwest? It does look like it could be like Missouri. The one state I've been to in the last 10 years. Me doing the boss baby thing, but for Missouri. Brunswick bowling. We're not in Brunswick. Midwestern suburban, but with a lot of space and trees, but no pines. Midwesterny. Brunswick. Well, like Brunswick is Canada again, isn't it? Brunswick, as in like New Brunswick, or is there an old? We're in New Brunswick. Oh no, we're on Brunswick Street. We're in Canada. Either we're in Canada, or this guy's Canadian. Thank you, dad joke. No, New Brunswick is Canada. It's here. Might we be on Brunswick Street to New Brunswick? So that was a Canada dad, if you will. Welcome to Goodwrench Services. I'm Johnny Goodwrench. I'm a puppet. Oh. Province flag? Province flag? Province flag? Ooh, what is the province? What is the province? What is the province? So we know it's not Newfoundland because we eliminated those. We know it's not We know it's not Ontario. We know it's not Manitoba. We know it's not Newfoundland. It's probably not Prince Edward Island. What are the others? Okay, I'm going to make an educated guess. This is not going to make sense as an educated guess, but I'm going to say it anyway. Nova Scotia, New Scotland. That Scottish saltire, I'm going to say it's in Nova Scotia. Does that make sense? No. But I'm locking it in. And it was in Nova Scotia. Big dab. I'm a big, huge brain genius. Where were we? We were in Yarmouth. Yarmouth. Not to be confused with Great Yarmouth, which is in the UK, and is not great. Look at them, dads. Got a double dad, got a boiler suit dad, and a jacket dad. Yarmouth. Yarmouth. Yeah, we're doing welcome back demo. We're doing dads of the world. Everywhere has dads in it. Look at these dads. Look at this dad. This is the set of a Scandinavian horror film. One hundo fundo. I'll just click around to make sure. This is the set of a horror film. 100%. Yars Royal 100% Scandinavia. Didn't even have to turn around and see this flag. Should have really turned around and seen that. I think that's the flag of Denmark, isn't it? Is that one Denmark? Not ya like yam, ya like ya, dude. Ya, dude, Yarmouth. No, is that Norway? Are we back in Norway? Bam. I'm just gonna lock in the. Oh, we were right on the opposite end. Shite. Oh, time to play Spot the Dad. Where is the dad? Where is the dad? Find me a dad in this place. Dad in the car. Dad in the car. Where is the dad? Is the dad in the tree? Is it a rare tree dad? I don't think it's a tree dad. We're not in Trinidad. Where is the dad this time? Has the dad moved? The dad might have left. Is that a payphone? I'm at a payphone trying to home. I think the dad left. I think the dad has abandoned us. It might be there's a cat in the alley though. There is a cat in the alley. And Alice and Catherine. I'm at a payphone trying to call dad, ask him why he's not on the Geoguessr. The cat is the dad. Is this Alice and Catherine the dad? This is giving me North Atlantic Ocean vibes. No, Dad, I'm going to drown myself in the ocean. It was Brazil. Look at that, Dad. Why are we just in a guy's house? Why are we just in a guy's house? Why are we just in his house? Why did he let the Google man in his house? Why did the Google man ask? Why did the Google man ask to come in his house? Why does this photo exist? Why are we just in a man's house? So confused. Why are we just in a man's house? Why are we in a man's house? What is going on? I'm so confused. Oh. Cat? No. Trash. I've got no fucking clue where this man might be from. I can't glean anything from his furnishings or his window. This could be Egypt. This could be Bradford. They look like they're on a date. They really do look like they're on a date. This could be Egypt. This could be fucking Bradford. This could be India. This could be fucking Saskatchewan. This could be the Middle East. This could be Jordan. This could equally be Birmingham. Like, I have no way of knowing. It's not the UK because them plugs. Them plugs aren't UK standard. Fuck it, Egypt. We were in Islamabad. It could be Peniston. It could be Penis Town. We were in Islamabad, which I believe is in Pakistan. Oh, that was some rough dadding. That was some rough dadding. Oh. I gotta make a clip of that. That was incredible. One more dad. One more dads. Oh, look at that dad. He is the dadliest catch right now. Look at him. Look at him rocking that Empreg chic. This is a fantastic map. Oh, dad gone. Dad. Oh, dad gone. Dad gone, but we got a second dad. We got a backup dad. We got the understudy dad. We got the understudy dad. You heard what I said. You heard what I said. Look, just calling it how I see it. Cinema and treat Tro. I thought that said Tritos. I wanted a Trito. You heard what I said. Right, this, is it Spain or is it Mexico? Or another place that speaks. This ad looks AI generated. It's Italy, we're in Italy. Italia, let's just say, let's say Naples, why the fuck not? I just want to see more dads. Oh, we were actually pretty close. We were surprisingly close. Surprisingly close, actually. Dad featuring bonus mum and child about to get stolen by demons. This is great. A happy family. Kids about to be nicked by demons. This is great. We don't talk about it. Right, this is that that is not Canicarus. It doesn't even look like him. Right, this is giving like... Oh, this is giving like Middle England, because that's a fort. We're in a shite house. We're in a shite house fort. England, definitely not Scotland. That's a St. George. It's giving like... Maybe... Oh, no. I don't think it's Bath. The Bath ruins have the city around it. This is just some ruins. Maybe... It feels Yorkshire to me. I'm gonna plonk here because it feels Yorkshire. Watch me be way off. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? It was Germany? Germany? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop the dad jokes. The dad joke bot is broken. I don't know why. Why are you doing all of the dad jokes? Stop that. Disable that. I'm gonna take dad joke out. Dad joke is gone. That joke has been taken out back and dealt with. Alright, where are my dads? Where are my dads? We've got 3 big sticks. We're in Klaipeda. F's in chat for that. We've got mum. Where's dad? We found mum. Where's dad? Is dad driving the bus? Is that the dads? Are those the dads? Because those are some poor dads, I gotta say. Is that the dad? Where are my dads? If there's no dads, I'm gonna throw myself in the ocean. You know the rule. No, I can't. If I can't find the dad, he's at the. They're supposed. I can't see the dads. I can see mom. Can't see dads. You know the rule. Can't see the dad. Throw himself in the ocean. We were apparently in Lithuania, but no dad. Throw himself in the ocean. Oh, look at that! Look at that! We got son. We got dad. We got granddad. 2 generations of dad. Look at them. Incredible. Incredible dadlitude. And also, dog. 3 generations and a dog. This is lovely. We can't move. Where do you think we are? I like that he's just hosing off his combine harvester. 2 dogs! 2 dogs! 2 dogs! Dog and dog! I'm so happy. I'm so happy we came here. Again, this could be anywhere. This could be Libya. This could be this. I don't think this is gonna be the UK. Shot in the dark, Turkey. Couldn't have been further away from Turkey. We got 1 pity point. Now that there is a dad. What is he? What are you pointing at? What are you pointing at us? And why are you shaded like a impressionist painting? What are you gesturing to us with? Are you offering us peanuts? I think dad's offering us peanuts. He's offering us peanuts. What a guy. I won't take your peanuts. They're your peanuts. Nordic Trail. Again, we don't really care about getting points. We care about seeing the dads. Why is the Nordic Trail not in the... Yeah, I gotta say that was piss poor. I'm gonna give you 1 more set of dads. If I can't find the dad, I throw myself in the ocean. You know the rules. Where's the dad? Where's the dad? Where's the dad? Can you all see the dad? Dad hiding behind the tree? Dad in the garage? Dad on the boat? I can't find the dad. Lawnmower? Lawnmowers usually attract dads. Can't find a dad. Is that the dad? That's a bin. That bin is for papier. But where is the papa? I can see papier, but no papa. You know the rules. No dad, throw himself in the North Atlantic. Danish dad. Danish dad disappeared. Flag square. Is that the dad? That's weak sauce dad. That is the weak sauce dad. If that's the dad, I'm disappointed. I'm dad disappointed. Meat and chicken. It's all you need. All you need. Danish. There's a portmanteau of dad and vanish. Is chicken not meat? No. Chicken's chicken. Chicken's poultry. Is that supposed to be the dad? That is the weak sauce dad. Weak sauce dad. Poor dad. I think I should throw himself in the ocean. If that's supposed to be the dad, I'm gonna throw himself in the ocean. I'm gonna throw myself in the ocean. This is a poor ass dad. That's not a dad. That's a guy. That's not a dad. Throw himself in the ocean. Where were we? We were in urban. We were in Durban. A single dad who works 2 jobs and lives with kids and never stops. Okay. That's a dad. Look at him. Look at that guy. You can tell he's a dad because he's wearing socks and sandals. What are those? What a guy. Oh, did we even had backup dad? Backup cowboy dad over. Oh no, fuck, cut. Gross. Pork, but in the bad way. They are my Crocs. Yeah, the problem is like, if these pictures ever get replaced in the Google Street View catalog, we just lose the dad. We lose the historical record of the dad. Fuck you, let me look at the cow. No cow for you. We're looking at dads, not cows. Alright, I'll go back to look at the cow. Sorry about the flashing. Where's the cow? See, you happy now? A cow can be a dad. A cow can be a dad. And a washing machine can be a roommate. Here are the lessons we've learned today. Peru, because why not? Couldn't be further away. We were in Russia? Oh, it broke. Oh, okay. It actually opened the Google Maps. I didn't want that. We were in Russia. I think that's Russia. That's most definitely Russia. Ash and Burn, thank you for the raid. We're looking at dads we're looking at Geoguessr dads. Welcome. How are you all doing? How is your stream? Look at this dad. Oh, look at that dad. Primo dad. I don't think we're in Stoke-on-Trent. we're looking at dads. We're on the Geoguessr all dads map. It's called Dads of the World. Everyone has a dad in it. Okay, I don't know where we are. Might this be... This might be Lithuania. Oh, no, this is a trick. We're in Las Vegas. This is the Egypt themed casino in Las Vegas. No. Sorry. That's sorry. I'm stupid. We're in the Epcot Center. No, fuck, I'm stupid. That's no, I know what this is. This is the Bass Pro Shops pyramid, isn't it? It's the Bass Pro Shops pyramid. We're in, yeah, of course. The Great Pyramid. That's the Great Pyramid of Memphis. I love that the Great Pyramid of Giza has this weird hat where they just built it wider on the top for some reason. Let's look at this. Observe this peak, Dad, while I locate I know it's okay. I know it's in Egypt. Where is the Great Pyramid of Giza? Is it Cairo? Are they in Cairo? I feel like I should know. I feel it's in Cairo because it's Sphinx International Airport. Giza Necropolis. There. Do you know why it's called Giza Necropolis? Because that dad was a geezer. Oh. I didn't know Giza was an inner city, but look, speaking of geezers, look at that. Look at that geezer. Look at that dad. Look at that dad. Dads on bikes. What a fucking guy. Where might we be? That is a choice Slavic dad. This looks like a Slavic dad to me. Are we in? Does that mean we're in the Slavic countries of, you know, Yugoslavia and the other ones? I assume. This doesn't look like Yugoslavia to me. Although that does look like some peak Slavish architecture. Let's just go back to our dad and observe his vibes. I think this dad looks Austrian. Because why not? Swing and a miss! Oh, that wasn't a million miles away. It was Macedonia. That wasn't a million miles away. Look at those dad points. We did pretty shit. Okay, that was supposed to be the last one, but because we got the raid, I'm going to show the raiders one new set of dads, you know? And then we'll wrap up. Oh, and a whole ass team of dads. Whole ass team of dads playing football, I assume. On a really wonky Google map. Look at that. They're playing dad ball. They are. I think we're in Kosovo. They are playing a big old game of dad ball. What country? Just what country does it feel like we're in? I don't want your thinks. I want your feels. I want the vibe. We're in a garage all of a sudden. You guys missed it. We were just in a guy's house, like on a date with him earlier. It was really funny. Where do we feel like we are? Where do these dads look like they're from? Brazil, not a bad shout. I've been watching a lot of Bob's Burgers recently, so whenever I see the word Brazil, all I can think of is that fucking Capoeira episode with Cairo, and he goes, Brazil! Hoo! Ha! Brazil! That all I know about Capoeira from that episode is you have to say Brazil, or otherwise it's not Capoeira. So all of those times you were playing as Eddie Gordo in Tekken, that wasn't real Capoeira, because not once did he say Brazil. I love Bob's Burgers so much. Brazil. We were not in Bob's Burgers or Brazil. We were on Fiji. We got one pity point. Hey, my country got mentioned. Brazil numero uno. Dad. Peak dads. Peak, I would say Spanish dads. Like Mexican dads. These look like Hispanic dads. Yeah. We're doing golf scores. We got dads, and we even got some fucking backup dads. Look at the fucking backup dads. Fucking backup dads. Yeah, we got fucking sweater vest dad. Peak sweater vest dad. Your mind went to Turkey. Lily, I believe in you. Let's go to Turkey. Somebody ban Lily. Mods, I'm gonna need you to ban Lily. I'm sorry. It's been really nice. But we need you gone. Look at that, Dad. Look at that backup dad. Oh, absolutely banned. No, not really. If you were banned for poor Geoguessr performance, I would have banned myself long ago. Where are these beach dads? What is the vibe of these beach dads? This is a really big beach. This could be like Arizona. No, I don't think this is Arizona. I think this is like Vietnam. Southeast Asia, yeah. We got desert dads. Got sandy dads. Take me close to this thing. I want to see this thing. I want to see what this thing is. Because that might give us the secrets of the dads. I feel like we're not getting any closer to this thing. Why can't I get closer to this thing? It's going to give us the secrets of the dads. There we go. We've started moving. I don't think this is the Gobi Desert. We're crawling over like that fucking meme with the Oasis. You, where are we? Why you have a fucking upside down fleur-de-lis next to your regular fleur-de-lis? This actually gave me no information. Thailand. Maybe they're Thai dads. They were not Thai dads. They were Mongolian dads. They were Mongolian dads. Look at that peak. Look at that widow's peak dad and his gaggle of children. Absolute gaggle of kiddie winkles. This looks familiar, actually. DPD van spotted. The feel in the Gobi Desert is in Mongolia. Do you guys want any spookies? Do you guys want any spookies? How you doing on spookies? Maybe you need to visit the Bankomat. I don't think this is Leeds. unless there's a thriving spookies market in Leeds that I'm not familiar with. I don't think we're in Leeds. What was that little thing? What's this thing? Le Marche de la Vie. Place Guillaume. Yeah, I don't think this is Leeds. It might be Leeds. I might be wrong, but I feel like it might be France. Could be Leeds. Discover the Bok casemates. Do you guys want to discover the Bok casemates? Luxembourg mentioned. Easy points. Go for when it's Luxembourg. That's easy points. By King Dad, carrying a long thing. By King Dad. We love Biking Dad. Biking Dad and his friend, Biking Mom. Dad with plank. Biking Dad has a big plank, but love the Biking Dad and his big plank. Spain? It's a hazard, but it's also a dadzard. Viking Dad has a longboat. Viking Dad. That's the Disney font. That's just the Disney font. You can't use that. You can't be using that. Slavic. Belarusian Dad. Couldn't be further away. Could not be further. It's Serbian Dad. This was you guys remember that film A Serbian Dad? About the Serbian dad? That was the one. And that brings us to the end of the stream. Thank you all for coming and watching me beat the Elite Four and then play some geoguesses of varying geoguesses of varying quality, shall we say. There's a whole bunch of people streaming. Let's see who we can raid into. We've got let me we could go talk to Casey Explosion, but Casey's playing a game with a lot of Casey's playing Expedition 33, which I think is very new, very story-ish game, so we could go say hello to Casey. Or Hexagorgon playing something that I can't make out. Thank you, stream. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, everybody, for coming. It's been real fun. It's been real fun to talk to y'all. Actually, let's. Wrong type of hero is playing Voices of the Void, which sounds like a very, very interesting game. Should we go say hello? Let's go say hello, shall we? So if you're new, If you are new, please do follow. Please do join the Discord if you haven't already. That is your raid message. The pirates are coming. If you are a sub, use those emotes. If you are not, I don't know. Do what you want. I'm not your dad. We've seen all of the dads, and I wasn't any of them, so I must not be your dad. That is your raid message, and you know, continue being awesome. I'll be back at some point doing something. Until then, Buccaneer, Buccaneer, with Buck, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm gonna catch you in the next stream, but until then, mwah, love you, bye.